everyone! This video for the stationery selection unboxing is going to be a little bit different. I've already opened everything and taken most things out of the packaging because I didn't want to waste time having the shock and awe factor. Plus I got it last night and I was feeling pretty crummy and I wanted to pick me up, so I went ahead and looked at everything. So I'm just going to quickly run through everything and show you everything that is in the November stationery selection box. I do realize that I did not post October's. I did film it, but I wasn't able to edit it and upload it. And by the time I was able to get around to it, I just felt like it was too late and everybody had already seen what was in the box and it wasn't really, there was no point to it anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and go through everything for the box for November. And I'm going to tell you now, I'm pretty sure my lighting is getting pretty bad. It's pretty late in the evening. And I also want to comment that I think this month's box is geared towards planning and starting the new year and getting organized and all of that. So I think that's the style that Mitz was going with this month. So I'm just going to get into it. We got two different types of washi tape, and this is the first one. It's a Classici or Classici brand, and it's got the numbers on it. And I actually don't have this one, so I was super excited to have that. So that one was really nice. I was excited to have that. And we also got an MT Slim 3-pack, and this is in the gray, the matte gray. I didn't open it, and I'm not going to open it because it's just super thin gray washi tape. And I might be giving this away because I don't use super duper thin washi, so I'm going to leave it wrapped in case I give it away for a Christmas present. The next thing was another Kita, I don't think it's a washi. It feels like plastic. But there's 4 sheets in here and they're animals, and I think they're meant to highlight dates or numbers or special events or something like that. And they're super cute. There's a bear, a peacock, a cat, a penguin or a bird, a seal, and a bunny. So those are super cute. And this month we got another pencil. I think October or September we had a pencil, so we've got another pencil, which I'm kind of about. I don't use pencils, but apparently this one has lead that doesn't break, and it's ultra, ultra, ultra fine. I'm going to get close to it so you can see how super duper fine this lead is. See if it'll focus manually. There we go. Can you see how fine that lead is? Super duper duper fine. So yeah, but yeah, like I said, I don't really use pencils. I'm not an artist. I'm not a doodler. I don't really need to pre-write anything in pencil. So this is the second pencil that we've gotten in the last couple months, so I'm probably going to leave it in the package and again gift it to somebody who might be into super fine ultra pencils like this. And there was another thing which was, I guess goes along with this. It's the Tombow Mono Zero eraser, and it clicks just like a pencil would. And the eraser, I guess, is just in there. And from what the paper says, this won a lot of awards for, I guess it's pretty ingenious, but so I think that was one of the reasons why she wanted to include that, because it won a lot of awards and it was super popular, and it just had come out in July of this year. So that's kind of fun. I like the aspect of her wanting to include super new, exciting, award-winning things. So that's interesting. I like that. Again, I probably won't use it, but that's fine. And then next we have here is some Watermark bird paper. Now this is like the Midori paper that I haven't used from over the summer, but it comes with this gold shimmer sheet so you can see the watermark of the birds in it. I might use it for letter writing, but I don't know. I guess you would write on this side. because it's softer on this side and it's more clothy on this side, and it is pretty. The design is really pretty and it's really cute. I just don't know about the size. I don't know. I didn't use the last one that we got like this either. So I don't know if I'm going to gift this one too, or I'll just try to force myself to use it, because I do find myself needing paper to write on, and this is really cute. And I know I have a lot of pen pals that really appreciate the Japanese everything, so I'm sure that they would get a kick out of getting a letter written on this. So we'll see. We'll see how I feel about that in the future. And the last thing that came in the box, which I think was probably the most expensive, which is probably why the kit is pretty light, is this notebook. It's a half-year notebook. I guess it's pretty popular over in Japan. It's a Stationery half-year A5 notebook. And it's a grid on the inside, and you can't tell, and I'm not even going to try to bring it super close to the camera because you won't be able to tell. I can barely see with my naked eye. On the side, it has a 24-hour I guess timetable from 1 to 24, so that you can use, I guess, one side of the page to keep track of what you need to do in 24 hours. And then in this top right corner, there are the months and I think the days of the week. Yeah, the days of the week, and then a date, a place for you to circle or highlight your date. And I think it even says on this paper that you can, let's see if I can get close to it, that you can highlight. And it gives you all kinds of information about how the timeline is there, and that you can highlight. It is a nice notebook, and the paper is really nice. I just don't know if I'll use it. Let's see if you guys can see. Look how ultra fine that is. I mean, I can barely see it with my naked eye, so using it for that purpose probably won't ever happen if I ever do use this notebook. To be honest, I could put this all right back into a box and gift it to somebody and be perfectly content with that, which is fine. You know, I'm not upset about it. I just have my own plan for my planning and organization for next year, and I appreciate the thought that went into this. I think that's really nice and really well thought out. I mean, there was a lot of effort and thought that went into this, and I think that it was very well executed. It's just that the supplies aren't exactly anything that I would use, or not really my style, and that's, like I said, that's fine. I'm totally fine with that. I have been so impressed with all of the other kits, that being not really even disappointed. I'm not disappointed with this one, but being less thrilled about this one doesn't even bother me. It just makes me more excited to get the next one, because I think I've gotten 7 or so of these boxes, and I've only been disappointed with 2 of them. So yeah, I can't be mad at that. The supplies are always high quality. There is always a reason that she's putting them in here. They're curated. Each box is curated for a specific reason or like theme, and I really appreciate that. I can't tell you how much I hate getting boxes that there's no theme or style, or it's just a bunch of junk thrown into a box. I like being able to get a box and see the theme, see what I should be doing with the box, so I don't waste any of the supplies. Super appreciate that. But yeah, so maybe the stuff that I've gotten in all of these stationery selection boxes that I haven't used up to this point, I know some of them I'm sending to a couple of my pen pals, and then maybe the stuff that's left over I'll do like a little giveaway, because I know over the summer I got to 2,000 subscribers, and I'll just do like a little stationery selection supply giveaway so that I don't feel guilty about having all of these things just sitting around. So let me know how you feel about that. Let me know if there's anything in the past boxes that you were eyeing or looking at and were never able to get a hold of, and I'll see if I have it and see if I can put that in the box and see how we can go with that. And I also want to mention I am going to be attempting December Daily again. I know if you're a follower of my channel, This summer has been a poor month for me, or a poor season. Actually, summer and fall, I just was way too sick after the hurricane, and then my health just really declined after that. Finally coming up for air, and one of my best friends, Rosie, has convinced me to start December daily. So I'll be filming a video of my plans for that. I've started it. I've started doing a couple of pages in the notebook. I will be using a traveler's notebook this year again. And we'll try to see if I can stay up with that. I know last year I got pretty far through the month, filming wise, and I'm pretty sure I put all of my pictures in. I just didn't finish with the journaling, which is probably why I did not finish filming that whole thing. So I'll film a flip through of my finished notebook, which is not finished because I still haven't done the journaling, but the photos are in, which is what matters. And I will show you guys my plans for this year. So stay tuned for that, because that will be coming. But yeah, if you're not a subscriber, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I know my channel has been pretty lame in the last couple months, but that will be changing. I know I promise that every video, but I promise it's coming. If you have any questions, leave them down below, and hit that like button so YouTube and I know that you like videos like this, or like what I've said about future videos I'm planning. Until next time, guys, bye!